Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. Hey, if you hear a little pitter-patter in the background, it's basically a torrential monsoon going on outside right now. So every couple of minutes the sky opens up and then it stops and just rinse and repeat. Anyway, got some flea market finds here for you. This is from the Blue Ribbon Flea Market up in Spirit Lake, Iowa, at the Dickinson County Fairgrounds. That was July 4, 5, 6, 2024. Thanks to everybody that stopped by and said hey. Had some rain up there too, which seems to be the norm this year. Very rainy pattern all over the state of Iowa here so far this year. Picked up 2 batches of comics, and you know, nothing super exciting, but you know, let's go through them. Let's see what we got. The first batch here, I've got some TV stuff. Which does sell well, actually. But I watched that every show and the animated cartoon on Saturday mornings as a kid with that Emergency. $6 Million Man. Watched all of those too, and Bionic Woman. These are in pretty nice shape all around. VF, which is nice, especially on those older books there. Joker, I don't know. Hit or miss on that. That is one of the lower grade ones. That's probably only a VG or fine. Kind of the same on the Dracula there. At least Blade's on the cover. Got a Wonder Woman book. Just don't see a lot of that. So anytime I can get nice, clean, finer, better Wonder Woman comics, I usually do try and pick those up. Another Wonder Woman. Here's a Battlestar. One of my all-time favorite TV shows growing up and today, actually. Marvel Tales, that's a AF-15 reprint. Those are starting to have a little bit of value, which really surprises me because they, I don't know, there's a lot of them. And Amazing Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin reveal. Well, sort of. Anyway, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to read it. So I picked up that batch. Somebody that just walked in and stopped by my booth was looking to sell some stuff. This is all from my friend Jason Bretzman up there, Bretzman Collectibles in Windham, Minnesota, and known him since, oh man, probably over 30 years now. So did some trading here, mainly Silver Age, which I like. Voyage to the Bottomless Sea. This is a series that actually sells pretty well online. Now it's got a little, you know, it's got a few dings on it, but a nice clean book. They have to be clean. They'll handle some flaws, my customers will, but they have to be, you know, no names, no mustaches, no rips or tears. Dinosaur cover, Star Spangled War. Those are always popular, and I don't know if I need that one or not. Just a movie comic. I just kind of picked it up on a whim. Pretty good condition, really neat cover. I don't know if I'll be able to move that out or not. Army at War, boy, I tell you what, been a very, very popular book going back to the COVID era stuff a few years ago, and still popular, still really, really good. And here's another one, the GI Combat. I have to see if I have some of these. I'm a big GI Combat fan, so I'll have to check on some of those gray tones. I might end up keeping them. I don't know yet. The Army I've got, had them for years. Although some of these are pretty nice. I might be able to upgrade. There's a tough one to get because of the black cover, so that's a tough one to get in higher grades. Classic dinosaur cover on Star Spangled there. Number 99, a good 10 center. And there's another one. There's 114. So you can see they had quite a run of dino covers. I don't really get into the Western books, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of a cool cover on it. I don't think it's worth a whole lot. So here's more Voyage books coming up. Really, really nice. I don't know, does it have the... Okay, that's number 3. Let's see, he's got them on the back. Oh, number 1 right there. So that's a good one with the shark cover on that. Tomahawks, the early ones have always sold. I've never been a big collector, but that's got a bondage cover there. This is a neat book. Photo cover, there's not very many of them. Photo covered, I mean. Kind of an oddball. It is a Marvel. Now, back in the day, Stan Lee actually posed for a couple of photo covers, supposedly. That's not him, though. I don't know who that is. Charlie Chan, just a real oddball DC book, one I don't see a lot. Used to be worth some money. Yeah, they used to be. He's got 75 on it. Used to be worth a little bit. I don't know if it still is or not. Really clean photo cover. I don't do much with Western books. They haven't been that good for a long time now, but nice clean photo covers like that usually do have a market somewhere. Our Fighting Forces, it's an early one. Let's see, is it, I can't see the number up there. He's got it covered up. Doggone it. I don't think it's a number 1 or anything, but I was going to say, I think, yeah, 21. Okay, I knew it was a lower number on that. So not one of the better selling DC War titles. That's the first appearance of Enemy Ace. And I've got another one. I think I had one, I think I got one from Paulina last year, and I think I picked up one more earlier this year. I can't remember, but that might have been from Jason at the last flea market too. I wonder if I got 2 from him. But first appearances are always good. Another great GI Combat cover, and I know I don't have that one. That's number 94. Another Sergeant Rock, Our Army. And there we go, some more Our Armies. This is one of my favorite covers. I don't know why. Just unusual, nice composition. You can look at it, a couple different directions, I guess. And here's another really super clean Lone Ranger. Marvel, well, this is Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. This actually came from Collectibles. I traded, I can't remember if it was Corey or Chad. I think it was Chad on this one. That's one I'm just going to use to fill in my collection. I'm trying to get the Spider-Man run up through 200. I've got the run after 200. I've got several copies, but I'm trying to fill it in before that. I'm getting pretty close. I think this is better than the one I got last year. I have to check, but I think that one's a little nicer book. And same here. I know I have it, but boy, that's for a white cover. That's really clean there. So thank you for that one, Chad. These are Corey's. I always try and pick up Dark Mansions if they're clean covers. Just beautiful, beautiful artwork on them. Oh, you can hear the rain coming now. Anyway, so I always have a soft spot for the Dark Mansion books. Here's one I've been looking for my collection. I had it years ago, sold it off. I've been trying to find another one. It's just been a tough book to get. I don't know why. I just have not run across it much. Got a little bit of damage up there, but I tell you what, very clean copy, presents really well, so I'm very happy with it. These are back. These are from Chad, and some really sharp Turoks. These are the 10-cent Golden Age size ones. Beautiful painted covers. I've always liked the Dell and Gold Key painted covers. They're just fantastic. And these are absolutely some of the nicest ones I have ever seen. So I don't know. I gotta admit, I'm not a big Turok collector, but I might have to hang on to those dinosaur covers for sure. We'll see. But these are just absolutely gorgeous books. Strange Adventures. Okay, that's gonna be that one's for me again. I don't think I've got that one. I'm gonna find out. Gray Tone Mystery in Space. So again, that one's from my collection. Flying Saucers Over Mars. Great cover. Number 45. So a little lower number on that. Here you go. I think that's the first Dino cover there. Number 90. Pretty clean book. Got a little wear, but I think you're right in that solid VG plus to fine range. I love the tank. Dinosaur bending the cannon on it. Another one for me, I do have this book, but it's really rough, so this is a little better copy, and quite a bit better copy. I don't see ACGs like I used to. I should have collected them when I had a chance, and I didn't, and that's on me. Our Fighting Forces, man, another fantastic DC War cover on that. And just picked up, got some Bronze Age, whoops, there we go. Got some Bronze Age stuff. Hero stuff. I don't think that's key or anything, just a nice clean cover. Not a title I don't think I've got right now. March of Comics, again, just Lost in Space, Space Family Robinson, Jumping Jacks. And I see March of Comics, but I don't see many that are interesting. And he had some more. These are from Jason again, I believe. I think they're from Jason. pretty sure they are. He just got them in, and that I love the monster cover on that. So that was kind of cool. Nice shape. Usually those are pretty rough on that. And here we are back to some Spideys. I'm just gonna see if I can upgrade anything I've got. I always like that cover. Bought that cover off the newsstand as a kid. It's got the Punisher in the bottom and the black spider in the background. I thought that was a really neat cover. More GI Combat. Just brilliant covers on them. Brilliant covers on them. Number 112, let's see, again, another great cover on that. I don't know what he's going to do with that submachine gun, but probably not a lot. 4-color Donald Duck. Interest in these has slowed down quite a bit, but if they're really super clean, I do pick them up, especially Christmas stuff. It does have that super long crease there, so that does hurt it, but otherwise it's a pretty solid book on it. War Battles, I just kind of like that oddball war stuff. Atlas, which this is not Atlas, but I do just kind of like that. This is Korean War era stuff. Here's another book I just don't see. Photo cover, Durango Kid. It's number 2. You can see up there it's Magazine Enterprises, so it's a real oddball kind of book. Very clean, solid VG. I don't think it's any better than that. It's got some nicks around the corner. Here's number 1, and again, just a fun photo cover on it. Pretty clean book. Got some creasing down there, unfortunately, but you know, I just don't see those. It's not something I see. Another Space Family Robinson there, and then I picked up a few. I can't remember where these came from. I think they came from Corey again, but I'm not sure on that. Aliens always sells for me down here. TV, movie, cartoon stuff, Bronze Age, Copper Age, 70s, 80s, always sells for me. And I guess it's fitting we're going to end on Lost in Space. Now, next show is QuadCon Fort Dodge. It's a free show. That's July 27th. It's at Fort Frenzy in Fort Dodge, Iowa. It's one day only. So if you're kind of in that west central, well, I guess it'd be northeast, northwest, I don't know. It's kind of in between there, but Fort Dodge, Iowa, July 27th. I don't have another show after that until Labor Day in September, back up at the fairgrounds in Dickinson County and Spirit Lake. So going to be a bit of a gap between shows, and if I fill something in, if I find a show, you know, I'll let you all know. Anyway, stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, just stay safe. Thanks for watching.